All right. Hello, everyone. So this is the Mighty Networks Entrepreneurs Challenge assignment video walkthrough. Pretty straightforward. All we're going to do is create a profile, which contains one collection, one space, and one post. So in the creating a community assignment walkthrough, we talked about what is a collection, what is a space, and then a post is pretty obvious. Similar to like social media. So the instructions are straightforward. Basically, we will want to take that idea for the collection that we had in the creating a community assignment, and now we're going to just create that out. We're going to just pick the space that is our favorite, so we don't have to do all 6 spaces, so much easier with only doing one, okay? So the instructions, each student will sign up for Mighty Networks if they still need to, create a detailed professional profile, create a collection, create a space, and create a detailed first post in that space. After that, we will just copy the invite link and submit for this assignment. Okay, so pretty straightforward. I will walk through doing that so you can see what it actually all looks like right from the beginning. But yeah, that is the assignment, just 5 steps if you include the posting the invite link. So 5 steps total. Okay, or submitting the invite link. Okay, so this is Mighty Networks. We want to start with, you can either do get started or do start a free trial. And so you don't actually have to put your card in, which is good. And you might put in your profile image there. If you don't do it there, you'll just have to do it later. All right, so 3 quick steps to set up your Mighty Networks. Pick a community description, choose a name, get a starting brand identity. This is much improved in the last few months. This is not exactly how it was just last semester. So let's say I want to, who do you want to bring together? Who do I want to bring together? Let's say this, snorkelers in Southwest Florida. I think that's one word, Southwest. Okay. So, great. How do any of these sound for a community description? We'll bring together snorkelers in Southwest Florida to explore vibrant underwater ecosystems so we can deepen our approach for marine life and foster conservative awareness. We'll bring together snorkelers in Southwest Florida to discover hidden underwater treasures so that we can share awe-inspiring experiences. We bring together snorkelers in Southwest Florida to embark on aquatic adventures. And so that we nurture our passion for the ocean. So this one is geared toward like if we're going to actually be doing events of some kind. And these 2 are more geared towards this one is conservation awareness, and then this one is more like underwater treasures, awe-inspiring experiences. So let's say we wanted to go with the one that was going to be actually having events. That's it. Okay. So let's see. We bring together snorkelers in Southwest Florida to embark on aquatic adventures. Do you like any of the names for your community? Snorkel Squad, Aquatic Adventures, Freedom in Florida, maybe Southwest Swimmers, Aquatic Adventures. That's it. All right, now for the magical part, and it's going to give us an idea. Ah, nice. So this is a nice AI template example. So OMG, yes. Let's go with it. And and then it takes a second at this point. So everyone should basically be seeing this process. And you can see when you do it yourself, you can see how kind of amazing it is. And then you can go back and add in your own imagery and such. So now at this point, if you haven't added a profile picture, you would go into here. You can add that here, add in an about me, and you'd be good to go. Set yourself for host. All right, so you're the host of this community. So this is now the beginning of the community. We'll just do no thanks for this for now. Over here, like we showed in the last video, is our collections and spaces. So it starts us off with a welcome. This is like a welcome space kind of thing. And this is AI generated this for us, okay? So this is if people came to our Mighty Networks. We're glad you're here. Here's the things about our community special. We got polls, prompts, and questions that bring more people into the conversation into a space that's all our own. We got spaces to organize our activities, search to find what we're looking for, and save posts to quickly come back to your favorites. Okay, and then discussion. It gives us a discussion and a course, so we can actually add something to this course. But what we want to actually do for the assignment, now we have our account created. Say we went in and we added our profile picture and our about us. Okay, we got the name and the logo, good. So now what we need to add is just the collection, our space, and collection. Okay, so let's do the space first and then we'll add it to a collection. Okay, so we'll do space, and I'm just going to go, for ease of time, going to go with chat. Okay, so suggested space, let's do upcoming events, because it's going to be upcoming snorkel events. This is where we post news about upcoming snorkel events. Okay. Collection. So we'll have to go to general for now because we haven't created the space yet, or the collection yet, but we'll come back to create the collection. So we created, now we're ready to create the space actually, which is really good. And so you can create it from you can create it from the information that you submitted in the creating a community assignment. So we just go view this space. So now you can see it here. It is in our general upcoming events, and it is there. So now this is the beginning. And now you would add your post here, but before we do that, let's create the collection. Collection name, Southwest Florida happenings maybe. Visible. Okay, and create collection. Saved. Now we have our collection. Southwest Florida happenings. Okay, now what we can do is we can do this, and we can do add this to not add this to more. Change collection. I apologize for that. We want to go Southwest Florida happenings and go more and change collection. Move to Southwest Florida happenings. Move. Now we have our collection and upcoming events. And now we can add our first post. Now do something more detailed than this, but for sake of time, I'll do this is our first post. But do something more than that for sure. You can use AI. Feel welcome to use AI throughout the whole process. But have a nice, good first post. And then I will go in and add a response to it. But the only way that I'll be able to do that is if you do copy link, share, and go here and submit it here. Okay? And when you've done that, then we'll be good. Okay? So, yeah, if you have any thoughts or questions, definitely feel free to reach out. Yeah, but I will let you go. That is how you do this assignment. Okay. All right. So long.